Now this is the Ross right here. I'm looking at the Ross here. This is 3rd Avenue. I'm going to be walking to the Arch building of the Convention Center, Seattle Convention Center. The older building. It's called the Arch. So I'm going to be walking up the 9th Avenue. Okay. So if you're here and you are, this is Pike Street right here, the Chipotle right here. So I'm going to be walking to 9th Avenue to the Arch building. Okay. We're coming to 4th Avenue right now. Fourth Avenue right here. This is an early wet morning in Seattle. It's known for its wetness. It really drizzles in Seattle a lot. The rain is not that heavy. If you come out for 11 or 10 seconds, you don't get drenched like in other parts of the country. It's just very gloomy and wet, almost like London or Britain. Okay. Early morning here. This is 4th Avenue. And here's the park, Westlake Park right there. So if you get off Westlake Station, you can just walk south and then you'll run into Pike Street. Pine and Pike are the major vein in the heart and downtown of Seattle. Almost all the major spots are along those streets. So I'm walking to the Arch building of Seattle, part of the Convention Center. So I'm just walking there, walking along Pike Street right here. And as you can see right here is the Westlake Park. I'm going to Westlake Center. We just crossed 4th Avenue. Okay, you got a Bank of America right here. It's also right next to the park. Bank of America.
Story building.
And then we're walking along Pike. Hi. WFD Bank right here. WAFD. And now we're at 5th Avenue, 5th and Pike. This is a wet early morning. Center Hall. This right now is 5th Avenue, 5th Avenue. If you walk one block north, you're gonna run into Pine Street. lot of construction in Seattle. Massive improvement is going on right now. Post-COVID, she's getting serious upgrades. It's becoming even more beautiful. And we got the U.S. Bank right here, Bank Center. And now we're coming to 6th Avenue where the Grand Sheraton is. Another hotel that's been here as long as a very long time, since I've been living here. Try to catch that light. Here we go. 6th Avenue. Like I said, if you walk one block north, you're gonna run into Pine Street, another major street, where all the major spots are. Here's the Grand Sheraton right here. And probably waterproof shoes. You'll be fine. Unlike places where you need the umbrella, raincoat, and water boots, it doesn't get that extreme. Just drizzles a lot here. And here, this is a little view here. That bridge right here in the center, we're looking at the convention center. That arch, that round arch-like structure is actually what they call the Sky Bridge. It's almost a bridge over Pike Street, part of the convention center. And here we go, Regal Cinemas right here. GameWorks, all here across the street. We're now coming to 7th Avenue. And there's a Cheesecake Factory also here. And we're coming to 7th Avenue. 7th and Pike. This is called Seattle Convention Center. This is the Arch building, the older convention center. 7th Avenue right here. And like I said, if you walk one block north, you'll come to Pine. Also, there's the Grand Hyatt right there too. There's also Starbucks on 7th, right inside the Grand Hyatt. And let me cross. There's Pike Street right here. And we are right in front of the Seattle Convention Center. What is the Arch building? There's a new building called the Summit Building, which is on Pine. Okay, right here, 705 Pike. And there's a Cheesecake Factory right in front of it. Let me continue up. Right here, more views of the arch building right here. And this right here, with the curve, the arch right here, this is what we call the Sky Bridge in the Convention Center. Walking up. Go back out to Pike. 8th Avenue is right here. Again, if you want to move, go to the Summit building, you can go down 8th Avenue and just make a right up to Summit. Again, the Grand Hyatt is also right along 8th Avenue. Also, you got a Hertz car rental right here. There's also buses that go to Canada. You can pick it up right underneath here to go to Canada. You take a day trip to Canada or just going to Canada, Vancouver, BC, Canada. There are buses that leave here and go to Vancouver, BC. And let me cross 8th. This is Ethio Blue. It's a convenience store right attached to Convention Center. So if you're looking for general goods, something similar to a 7-Eleven, this is a good place to come. There's an ATM here too. They sell food 24/7. Well, not 24/7. And if you want just general items, medicines and cigarettes, and it's a convenience store. So it's a convenience store, and right across the street is the Seattle Convention Center, 800 Pike. 800 Pike, another term for that is the Conference Center. So if you look at what a Conference Center, it's on 800 Pike, and this right next to 8th Avenue is the Conference Center. The address is 800 Pike. And so let me continue. We got another arch right here. And I'm walking. All of this is the arch building of the Seattle Convention Center. So this is a cloudy morning today in Seattle. It's not drizzling. And across the street is a Dawat Grill and Bar, Indian American cuisine. And here we go. And now we're coming to 9th, very big avenue here, because we have the Paramount Theater. You're looking at the back of the Paramount Theater right there, the brown building. That's the back of the Paramount Theater. Now if you walk straight down north on 9th Avenue, you'll come to the entrance to the Summit building of the Seattle Convention Center. And that you also come to Pine Street, and that'll be the front of the Paramount. It's off to the front of the Summit building for the Seattle Convention Center. This is the back right here. And if you go straight down, let me point this way on this street. That's the entrance to the Summit building for the Seattle Convention Center. The brown, let me point at it, use my finger here. That's the back of the Paramount Theater. So going straight down 9th will take you to Pine and the other section of the Seattle Convention Center. Again, all of this right here is the arch building of the Seattle Convention Center. And this is 9th Avenue right here. Oh, right here is 9th, all of this. And I am gonna be, that's it. So this is how you get to the arch building of the Seattle Convention Center. And now I'm gonna cross the street. I'm gonna go down. This is 9th Avenue. And this I'm crossing down. I'm gonna walk down. This is the back of the Paramount right there, the brown building. That's the Paramount Theater. And it's the back of it. I'm just gonna be walking down to the front of the Summit building. Okay. Just walking down 9th, and I just came from Pike actually. 9th run right into Pine. All the avenues are gonna run north, and I'm gonna run into one of the famous streets, which is Pine Street. So this is Pine Street right here. And this is the Seattle Convention Center, the Summit building. This is the Paramount Theater right here. So let me go ahead and cross. This is 9th Avenue. I gotta wait for the light here. It's a nice bright day today in Seattle. And here we go, we got the Paramount Theater right here. This is the front. So the Summit and the Paramount are right across from each other. Okay, and lower down is, if you go down, you're gonna come into the Hyatt Regency. So let me keep going. I'm gonna walk to Westlake Mall Center. I'll probably stop at 5th Avenue. Okay. Just walking straight down. Okay. And this is 8th Avenue. And across the street here, here's the Grand Hyatt. Let me just cross the street. Okay, crossing the street. Again, this is Pine Street. I'm walking down. This is the entranceway to the Grand Hyatt. Let's get a little closer here. Again, the entranceway to the Grand Hyatt. Street right here. Okay, and this is 7th Avenue. We're coming to right here. This is 7th.
So you know Canada, Mexico, everything there.
Everybody has 10% flag.
On top of that?
Whatever the countries is imposed tax on alien goods, all of it
That would be,
yeah.
oh, on top of that. Oh, man.
Yeah, this is 7th Avenue we're crossing. Again, no construction in Seattle, being improved. again, just walking down Pine Street. We're now coming to 6th Avenue. This is 6th Avenue and 6th and Pine Street. We got a Nordstrom store right here. The Nordstrom store. Nordstrom store. This is the Nordstrom store right here. Again, we got the lively Seattle. And here's one of the Westlake station entrance. So if you want to go to the train station, there's a Westlake entrance right here. Again, Nordstrom store all along here, this block. And we're now coming to 5th Avenue. Huh?
What you filming for?
I'm a spy. No.
Get to put that away.
No. Just trying to make Seattle look sweet.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
That's good, man. It's pretty easy to do that.
Well,
Beautiful
yeah.
day like this.
Huh?
Beautiful day like this.
Tell me about it.
Yeah,
Tell
man.
me about it.
What's your
brother.
name?
What's your name?
Ernie.
Ernie, name is Lewis.
Lewis, nice to meet you, man. Are you from
Working
Seattle?
for Greenpeace?
Yes, sir, I am.
Well, you might as well call me from here now. I've been here long enough.
Fair enough, man.
Yeah, indeed fair.
Yeah. It's not very often it's like this, though.
Yes, I'm trying to take advantage of it.
I don't blame you, man.
Yeah.
Look at. Do you have a couple minutes to answer some questions for me?
No, I'm gonna, as you said, the sun is out, so
Yeah.
getting good pictures, great videos.
That'll be super quick. I'll be like 60 seconds max.
That 60 seconds is time.
That's true.
You know, but thank you. You have a good role.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
No problem, man. All right, no problem. And this is 5th Avenue. And this is the entranceway to the monorail. Entranceway to the monorail. This is Fifth Avenue right here. Oh, this is the entranceway of the Monorail. And here we go. This is the entranceway here. Monorail right there. You can either walk the steps or you can use the elevator. I prefer to use the elevator. If you're here, you can't get more Seattle in here. This is it, Westlake Center. And let's look. Let me give you more views of the front of Westlake Center. Got Zara here. This is the front of Westlake Center. Here is the Westlake Park. I'm going to give you a little more detail here. You can come here and sit down. The summertime is coming, so there will be more fun activities. Bands and music will be here. And again, this is Pine Street. And Pine and 4th, between 5th Avenue and 4th Avenue. Along Pine is the Westlake Park. As you can see, there's a lot of activities here. There's going to be even more activity come summertime. So this is the Westlake Center Park, and this is the Westlake Mall here, Westlake Center Mall. Westlake Center. This is the heart, yeah, of hearts and hearts and hearts. If you're here, you can't get more Seattle than anywhere. And so this is 4th Avenue right here. And so let me cross the street. And so this is Pine right here. We're going to 3rd Avenue. The vein of Seattle is 3rd Avenue. The artery, and We have two Westlake station entrance.
I got to pay for the thing. I tried to run the thing and I didn't put myself in.
How you going, big man?
Big guy.
You still around doing the painting?
Yeah. The whole building.
You left for a while.
Yeah, man. It needed to be deserted. You see what was going on over here?
What was you want to tell us your name, man? And
Oh, okay. I didn't know you was recording.
yeah, I was recording, man.
Welcome to Illustratio.
Illustratio, okay.
Illustratio, cross between comic book, Japanese animation, and graffiti. I'm the artist. I do everything freehand, not computer graphic.
Right.
And this is the mural here. And the thing is, well, I'm packing up now, but you were asking me why I haven't been here in a while.
But you've been back. You've been back.
Yes, I've been back. Right. The thing is, I came back. Okay, so I'm seasonal. I only work spring and summertime.
Spring and summertime.
It's
okay.
a great time to, bring out the art and the colors bounce off the sun.
Okay.
You didn't see me because you might not know this, but we have 9 months of November in Seattle. And
Okay.
so what that means is, even when it should be springtime, it rains a lot. So you won't see me when
it
it's
drizzles a lot.
Right.
It doesn't really
It
rain.
don't really rain. Yeah, real rain to turn your umbrella inside out.
Right, you know.
But yeah, man. Thing is,
And they have tunes.
Suits, okay.
The thing is,
That's me.
All right.
the thing is, you never see a bird fall off the tree and say, "Oh my God, I'm late for the worm." So you gotta be that bird. You gotta take control. And you gotta understand.
Right.
When God or the universe is blessing you, however you want to look at it,
You gotta
blessing
take
you
advantage.
with the sun. You gotta take advantage. You can't get mad and say, "Oh, I gotta go do something else." No, you gotta drop everything you're doing and go get your
And
piece.
go get.
It
That's
ain't gonna be
why
there
you
forever.
think I'm doing this.
Right. Yeah, you got me, brother.
Right.
Let
You
you take
see?
care. I'm out of here, bro.
All right, take
Have a
care,
nice
man.
one.
Good to see you back. It's you're bringing back life. And here across the street is another Westlake station entrance, and there's one. We're coming to Westlake entrance station right here. Hello, fellow officers.
How you doing?
Officer Friendly, Kate Martin, and Bartlett. Okay, just doing a informational YouTube video. Al Evans, he wants some attention too. Yeah, keeping us safe, providing. Yeah, he goes. He's being humble too. He even uses respectful too. So just film the video, brother. You know, this guy here is gonna treat us, keep us safe, and we'll give you all the information. As you can see, a lot of safety here in downtown Seattle. You know, he says humble as usual, customer service to the core. And Westlake Station. This is two entrances, one behind the McDonald's and one across the street. Let me continue. And here's the famous McDonald's. This has been here forever. And here is one of our precious, how you doing? Downtown Ambassador information, customer service. If you're lost, you need information in Seattle, there we go, Downtown Seattle Association. Look for these jackets. Let me show you, this is how they're dressed. So if you're looking for information, they're the ones to Downtown Ambassadors. Thank you. You too. And this is the famous spot, Pine and 3rd. Major artery here. Major artery. And I think I'm gonna cut this film a bit short now. I have what I need, and so I'm good.